Yes. Let's see how long it takes to go live now.
Holy shit. Live?
And
Yvonne,
we are live now. What's
I have to go chase my cat for a sec.
Are we going live?
There you
Are we
go.
going to do this live? Were we doing this live?
We're chasing cats while live. You hear that, right? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome.
That's what I get for trusting her.
You should never trust pussy. You should know better than that.
That's you goddamn right.
It's not the pussy, it's what it's attached to.
Oh man, thoroughly untrustworthy, that cat.
What's everybody up? What's everybody up to tonight, huh?
I was on the In the Mix podcast earlier with Wayne Walker from DIY or Die and Brian from the Vapor Chronicles. It was the three of us. Great little show. Great little show.
Good little three-way.
Yeah, nice little three-way eye contact at the end. Make sure everybody's getting their jollies. Wayne gets really just like distorted. Wayne's a really good-looking guy, but all of a sudden, like his entire chin disappeared, and he's just like, "Daggum, Wayne."
My chin can't disappear. It's kind of, well, it's disappeared. Nobody can see it, but you know, it's definitely not going anywhere. And besides, if it was gone right now, nobody would notice anyways. What do we got in the house here? I see our church. Paul Zilla's out there. Ro's out there. Nate 38. Our church. Mr. B. Kenny B. King Jig. Welcome, King Jig. The channel there. Vaping Bachelor's out there. Pippa's out there. John Muller. Addie Tooney. What's happening, buddy?
Addie Tooney there,
cool
brother.
kids,
Addie.
all the cool kids showing up.
What's happening? I thought I seen. Yes, I did. Andrew Yeaton's out there. How's everybody doing over there, Andrew Yeaton? Yourself and the wife, you guys doing all right? Cody, how are you?
Easy in the house. What's up, Easy?
Oh shit!
Oh boy, shit's gonna get out of control
It's
early.
been a little while since I've seen Easy Rider. Or is that just me being fresh?
Huh.
I think that's just you being fresh.
Kinda,
Okay.
yeah.
There's Cody.
What's up, Kev?
V-Dog's out there. Eric
The Link.
Sutherland.
Did you guys know Link has a belly button?
Yeah, he reminds us every show.
Just making sure.
So does he tell you whether it's an innie or an outie?
None of my business,
Fair enough.
quite frankly.
Clint Lupe's in the house. Look at that.
Clint Lupe.
What's
All the
happening?
cool kids.
Man.
Yeah.
What's everybody up in chat up to tonight there? How you guys doing?
I'm too good. I'm vaping on this awesome creation right there.
Oh, Nikki's up in the house. Nikki, you've never been on here before. You want to come on here tonight?
Nikki B's out there?
Yeah.
I'm like, hell no, I don't want to come on that show.
Yeah, that's exactly. She sees who's on this panel. She's like, "These fuckers."
Fuck these guys.
She's like, I'm a lady. Forget that.
I've been on a show with these guys on these folks' channels already this week. I don't need any more of that nonsense.
Got Niji up in the house, I see. Oh, the Beardless Wonder is out there too.
I'm betting he's got a pretty good one going at this point.
It's gotta
I was
be.
gonna say, I think at this point it's hashtag rebearding.
There you go.
Ooh.
And the big announcement is Giz is not in jail. He got his boat and he's out catfish fishing tonight.
So he's in YouTube jail again.
He wanted me to share this picture with you so you can see a catfish.
For those of you that don't know.
YouTube. Once again, YouTube jail.
G, get yourself
Right.
in. Thanks for stopping by, but go pass your fucking vinyl.
I was gonna
Have a
say,
good
don't
one,
you got
John
some
Carlo.
studying to do, sir?
We knew you couldn't be here for last week and this week. Go study, buddy.
We know we love you. Kick ass.
Do great things, John Carlo.
That's right. And everybody, while you're out there, go check out Ohmageddon. Go get
That's
yourself some wonderful Eliquid.
Hashtag caffeinate your fat Tony.
I think the first person I want to go to have something to say is actually holding something up. Yunko, you had something that you wanted to put out tonight for everybody, so I'm gonna let you have the floor right off the get go.
All right. Yeah, I just wanted to put it out in everybody's mind what's going on. Our pal Shane from Vaping Swag, he's come on some hard times, and there's been a GoFundMe started. There's already up to, I believe, $250. Am I correct? Placed. It's not a large amount, but he's needing a little bit of help. That's it. And he didn't put this up. This was put up by members of the community. And I think we figured, he does so much for us. The least we can do is help him out a bit when we can. So if you can, please try to go give to the GoFundMe. I put the link. I'll be putting it in throughout the night, and see if we can't help Shane out, get him pulled out of this little hole. That's about it. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to, for those that don't know, let them know. And if you can't help, just share it. Spread the GoFundMe around.
That's it. The more we spread it, the better. Besides, he is very much an integral part of the community here. If you guys don't know, almost all the T-shirts we have on come out of the Freaky Fresh Friends section there, which all of those end up going to Advocacy. He's doing that out of the kindness of his heart. He's not making any money off of stuff like that. So he's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. It's our job to pick him up when he needs help. So
absolutely,
most definitely.
Right. And I mean, that's. I mean, I'm probably going to end up on my soapbox, but that's what this community is all about. That's one of the reasons why I fell in love with this community, is because when something like this were to happen, it just seems like it's just natural that, like this, this was started by somebody not even related to Shane.
Absolutely.
And it was started, just to help the guy out, and that's what's so great about this community, is people help other people. Even though it's not even vaping related, you don't need any liquid or batteries or anything like that. This is actual, issues, life issues, and people are coming together, right there. They're like, hell yeah, let's help the guy out. And I appreciate that.
Exactly.
How long's it running?
Good.
Huh?
How long's it running?
That I don't know. Give me just a second.
It doesn't have a date on the site.
Have no clue. I didn't check. But now, if you guys don't feel like
till reserves met.
Yeah, I'm guessing till the reserves met. Also, if you guys aren't up on the donating because you're not into that, at least go pick up some e-liquid from the guy, or go buy a t-shirt. Hell, that entire donut line he's got out is amazing. In fact, that's what I'm vaping on right now. A little bit of that chocolate donut over there.
Or not even vape related. Speaking of, for our fellow bearded brethren in the community, you can take your ass over and get some of that swaggy Shane beard oil to eliminate the scruffies amongst you. # no more scruffies.
That's how mine looks so beautiful every week.
That's why my beard is so tame right now. I used to have fucking caveman status, like front fro, and my shit is nice and gorgeously manicured right now with just a little beard oil from old swaggy Shane. So
now everybody may not know that before, because you couldn't tell on his terrible camera he had before, but Crackle Spice did have a pretty froed out beard at one point until he got some of that swaggy Shane up in there.
It's true. It's true. Crackle Cam used to help me hide it a lot, but now with the HD, you guys can unfortunately clearly tell.
Later, Eddie Tooney. Have a good night, brother.
I'm not seeing.
No, there's no date on the site for how long it's running, so it must be until the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's until goals met.
Yeah.
Okay. So
hopefully we can just knock that out pretty quick.
275 right now. So
right.
That's awesome, everybody. Awesome.
There you go. Donate what you can. I donated a little bit. I don't have a lot, especially not with this whole house buying thing going on right now, but still managed to find some. If you can, you can. Well, I understand if you can't.
But see, that's also the thing. That's why you want to share it. because if everybody gives $5 or $10, it's not going to take very many people at all, and the goal will be met. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the joy of it. You know, it doesn't take a whole lot to get to a whole lot. You know what I mean?
Yes, Rover, I did get kicked out of my chair. Actually, it was there was a song that was about to start playing, and TJ doesn't need a copyright strike on his channel.
I do have to address this. Greg, can you hear me at all now? Or anybody else in chat, can you guys hear me? Because Greg said he wasn't getting any feed from me.
Cody wants to add flavor West Blueberry to Cub Chew Custard. What should you do? I've add it.
Oh, just buffering. All right, got it. We're good.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Hoss is in the house. What's up, Hoss?
what up,
Oh, look
boss?
at this shit. All the cool kids are showing up tonight.
I like to think of it more as they'll let anybody in here.
Pretty much.
Potato, you know.
No.
The audio sync is way off.
Everybody's saying all good legging. There you go. That's a good question. Where are them white women at?
I mean, you know, it's the perpetually asked question. It's tale as old as time, they say.
Yeah, I just confirmed it fresh. It is when goal is met.
Okay. So yeah, Cody, what? I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, what percent?
Oh, so we can have a little fun tonight, apparently, because the sound is off with the lips. So we can.
So we're karate move status?
Yes, we're karate and Godzilla. Oh no, it's
That's
Godzilla!
awesome.
You'll never defeat my kaiju fist.
I mean, I guess
You'll
I
never
could,
make it through all 36 chambers alive.
I guess I could always just stop the stream and restart it and see if that fixes it. But
Don't
It
cross
will.
the streams.
It will.
Don't
It
cross the
will fix
streams.
it.
if I stop it through OBS, right?
If you stop it through OBS and then restart it,
All
just
right.
like
Cross the streams,
stop,
man. They
start.
warned you.
It'll resync it.
Do not
Sorry, jumped.
go anywhere. I'm going to stop the stream, so you guys are going to get a little bit of black feed for a little bit, and I'm going to
Black feed
restart it.
matters.
Okay?
Black feet.
Hang in there. Here we go. All right, there we go. See how long it takes for everybody to catch back up there.
You'll see on YouTube that it's not receiving, and then it'll go good again.
Yeah, I was going to turn it on over here so I could watch.
We good? We good, everybody?
There we go.
Shibab.
Yep.
We
It
good?
says it's good right now. Granted,
There we go. Greg Paschuk
Man.
says, there we go.
That was quick.
there we go.
Hey, it's not how long it takes. It's okay. As long as it's
There's the swag. We love you, Shane. We love you, Shane.
Woo!
So, Cody he added it 4 or 5%. I think that's what was in the Cub Chew custard anyway.
There we go. Swag, what's happening, buddy?
Greg Paycheck's out there too.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
You know him. He's all about that paycheck. Son.
that white guy is out there.
TWG, I was just about to say.
What up, cracker?
Yes, Pippa, give me just a second. I'm going to give you a wrench so you can do that.
Is she dropping links for her show on Sunday?
And a little bit of advocacy as well.
Oh, nice. She got a hell of a show coming Sunday.
All right. Pippa, you have a wrench. Feel free to drop whatever you want. If it's links to Pornhub, make sure that it only goes to certain people.
No, make sure I get one. Did y'all see that little fucker?
What is that? Is that like an octopus?
It's an atomizer.
I know it's an atomizer. I was asking if it's the octopus.
Oh, I thought it was a battery.
No, I
Hell
don't know
yeah.
what it's called.
Looked like an 18350 there for a second.
You got to build that. You got to build that sucker up and slap it out on 2700 Mac.
I've got a picture of it on a 2700 stack.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna put some goon food in it.
you? I was gonna say, how long did it take you before you screamed and took it off? Is that a clap?
Put it on a
DRB.
Got an itty bitty little Clapton in there?
Shit, the only thing you could put in those holes is maybe 24 gauge. Maybe.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, you would be very lucky to get 24 gauge in there.
Yeah,
It's
so
like
Yeti,
that's like a 26 gauge, like 8 wraps, single coil.
yeah, Yeti's gonna put a
8
12 wrap
wraps?
micro Clapton in there. You'll see.
Yeah, I don't think you can even get 8 wraps. Oh, 26 gauge. This thing is tiny, man.
Yeah.
I know it gives it no justice, but there'll be pictures soon.
Kai Weiser saying, let Niji build it.
There you go. Need to get that sucker firing hot, young uncle.
Hell yeah. You'll be roasting hot dogs off that damn thing when she's done with it.
Still
Well,
chunk
it's
bigger
July.
clouds than me.
Oops. There it is.
Perfect. Seriously, uncle, how long did it take before you screamed and ripped that thing
That's
off?
what I
of
was
it?
going to say. How long did that thing sit like that before you
Oh,
flipped out a
that-
little bit and twitched?
Long enough to go click.
Your uncle just
I
like
knew that wouldn't last long.
your uncle's just like, nope.
No, it barely made it through the picture.
You did it for the gram and it nixed that shit.
If you guys are not subscribed, go over there and subscribe to Stars and Clouds Creative. If
Yes.
you're paying attention to what she's putting out there, look who she's got coming over this Sunday. David Gorwitz, Vaping Bogan, and lots of others. So go check it out. And if you can't be there to watch it live, watch the replay because it's going to be well worth your time.
I think it'll air Saturday afternoon our time. No, it's not Saturday. It's Saturday evening our time, I believe.
Yeah, it'll be Saturday evening sometime our time.
So keep your eyes on Pippa's channel.
Here, well, let's
Go
find
get
out
me.
here, and I can tell you because I've got a wonderful little tool here because
Look at that. Big Natty's in the house. Oh,
Big
shit.
Natty.
Somebody did leave the door open. Everybody's showing up.
I like it.
it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon over there in Sydney, so I'm not sure what time
It'd
zone.
be an hour from now.
Yeah. So an hour from
Is
now,
when it would
it'll be a 11 o'clock Central Time show, midnight.
Yeah, that'd be 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight East
Yeah.
on Saturday. Everybody, you know you ain't got nothing to do on Saturday. Don't even mess around.
That's it. Although, you know what? I've noticed, I swear, around that time, at 11 o'clock at night, they start cutting my bandwidth around here.
Really?
On the weekends. Because that's usually when I'll hop on
Really?
and I'll stream a movie or something on my Fire Stick. And
Oh, Netflix and chill.
yeah, pretty much. And those fuckers, the second I get that thing on, I'll get about halfway into my movie at about 11 o'clock. Loading. You dirty motherfuckers. I call them, oh, it's peak hours. The fuck if it is. It's 11 o'clock on a Saturday. I know most people in Wisconsin are out at a bar getting fucking hammered at this time. Don't you dare lie to me.
Give me back my bandwidth, you sons of bitches.
Fucking
This is what I pay for.
shitbags.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't have a lot of bandwidth. I've got 60 megs. I mean, I guess it's a lot for what I'm doing with it.
Comparatively, I mean, our good friend the Vaping Biker, like he was talking to us about his bandwidth, and he's like 15 megs.
Shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
like it's a miracle that we're able to get him onto a show.
Oh, yeah, because that'll chew up every bit of bandwidth he has then.
Yeah,
And if anybody else
Right.
logs on to something else in his house, there goes the bandwidth.
and he's got high end internet over in the UK. So
I was going to say, don't a lot of the people over in the UK have fucking fiber wire at that point?
no,
No? Or
No.
maybe I'm thinking Asia, because there's a lot of countries that actually have...
in Asia, yes,
Asia fiber is every fucking where.
yeah. In Europe proper, it's everywhere. On the island nations like Iceland, UK, no.
Oh, yeah. I guess
Not so much. Although I'm assuming it'll take off quick. I'm assuming that at some point they'll get some much higher speed interwebs. You figure they'd be able to tap right into Switzerland, right? That's where the internet started, was over in Switzerland.
You think?
You'd think they would be able to tap right into them fuckers.
That's it. So what do we got out there? We got 50. Ooh, Big Natty's in the house all of a sudden. What's up, Big Natty?
Right?
What I'm gonna do, because there is 50 of you guys in here, and I'm guessing someone will click the link. I'm just gonna put a link out there for anybody who wants to join. See what kind of shit show happens here. Sounds like a good time to
Oh,
me.
shenanigans.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So, if any of you would like to join, just click the link that I am about to drop.
Creek to brink.
Cricket the rink.
And while you're out there, click the link I'm about to drop.
Oh,
Oh
snap.
shit.
That's how it starts.
That's
There
it.
you go. Click on that link.
Click on that link too, most definitely.
No. Click on that link.
Good call.
Ooh. There you go. You pick a link, you click it. And wherever you go from there is up to you. Oh, hey, we got a clicker.
Oh,
Church is in the
Church.
house.
Look at that handsome devil.
Look at
I
that
know, right?
beautiful bastard.
He's
Look
not
at
talking
that.
to you.
Can't
He's
say
definitely
I'm
not. He's definitely not talking to me at this point.
All right. Look at that. Niji's out there donated it as well. Awesome.
Excellent.
nice.
You rock, Niji.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this thing is going up fast.
Can you hear us, Church?
Go towards the light.
What's happening, church?
Oh, poor church.
Oh, he's muted. I think.
Is he?
No.
It's a life choice. Let him live.
Fair enough. Let him do his own thing. I'm not here to judge.
That's right. If it works for him, work it.
He's getting the dry erase board.
I think he can. I think he can hear us.
I hope so. I
We
hope
just
so.
haven't gotten. We just haven't gotten you unmuted yet, Church.
It's more fun when they can hear.
So there's a
Cody.
carrot right beside the microphone. If you click on that, make sure your microphone's selected in that list.
Son of a bitch. Too much going on.
I see his eyes looking over at that list.
Where the fuck did it go? You got it. Just follow whatever Ray tells you to do. He'll get you through this. It's what he does all day, right?
Kind of his thing.
So do you see where it says select a microphone? Give me a thumbs up if you see that. That little carrot, the little up arrow right beside the microphone on the left-hand side of your screen, of the Zoom screen.
I think I got it now.
There
yeah,
you go.
you do.
you go.
Yeah, buddy.
I was gonna say if you can't find it, flip him off. Flip him off, Church.
You know, 50 ounce anyways.
Nice. You vaping the simple raspberry donut.
I literally just made it.
Nice. It's about a 3-day steeper, but it's nice. That raspberry pops right away, which is nice.
I was gonna say there's not much in it.
Yeah, there's not.
That's a strong flavor.
Yeah, that Inaware raspberry will get lively.
You know,
Cody, I take it nobody has gotten you to switch to the dark side yet, huh?
you know, ever since you said something to me about that, every time I'm watching a show, I look at who's got a beard and who's done it, who doesn't, and 99% of people have a beard.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I mean you're flying solo over there, homie.
I really am.
He's that
I mean,
different-
even Owen's coming back. Hashtag rebearding.
He's that 1%er, a different kind though.
Church has some great facial hair going on.
Damn right. Damn right. Just
Yes,
to get the chin going.
TJ has a nice combed out beard. His is so nice and fluffy, and
You guys don't see it in person though. Believe me, it's out of fucking control most of the time. Looks like I stuck my finger in a light socket. Just go. Wake up in the morning, and that's most of my morning routine, so I can go to work, so I don't look like I'm homeless. Combing the beard out.
Nikki, you don't have a beard that we can see.
I was gonna say.
I mean, you could. Niji found one for purchase.
Yeah.
Right, you can fast tech it.
All I'm saying is Niji sets the bar pretty fucking high, ladies. There's not a whole lot of excuses.
Oh. Man, that video is going to haunt Niji forever. Like, did I see a video of you with a beard ripping clouds? Is that you? She can't even go out of her house. That counts, Bob.
It does.
I've seen your Fu Manchu. Bob's got a hell of a Fu Manchu going on.
Yeah, he does.
Probably would too if I shaved, but I'm not going to shave anytime soon. So what's happening, OR? Nice to have you here.
There's nobody here but me, so I figured I'd pop in and say hi.
Hey,
Right on. Welcome. Glad to have you pop in.
Nice to finally meet you.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Just figuring out how all this works.
Church has been swearing at me in the comments for forever. So it's nice to put a face to the hatred.
Oh, there we go.
What are you vaping
Man.
on there, Church?
Noisy Cricket 2, Goon, some pudding pounder.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You better hide that fucking... The Beardless Wonder rebearding is going to be in here.
Owen's coming in here.
Oh, you keep showing
I would
that pudding
I
pounder.
would definitely hide that, Church. You know what happens when Owen Ginter gets in a room where there's pudding pounder around? I'll suck your dick. Like, oh man. Like that escalated quickly, Owen.
I got these cheeseburgers.
Yeah. Oh, poor Owen.
He knows we love him.
Yeah,
We wouldn't razz him if we didn't.
that's right. It'd be much worse.
We did. There was only a small amount of resentment in there, and that was for like a couple-week period where he was looking like a 12-year-old girl.
That's right. We still love him. He
No
was just
offense,
tough to
Cody.
look
No
at.
offense.
I couldn't even look at my computer screen for like 10 minutes after he was on there. Like there was just a residual image burned into my
Ghost
laptop.
image.
Cody, the difference between you and Owen is he had a choice. He made the wrong choice. You've already not gone that route, so it's okay for you to keep shaving.
Actually,
That's right.
again, I've got to defend Owen on that. I don't think it was necessarily the wrong choice. He did it for the right reasons.
Still the wrong choice, though. Might have been for the right reasons.
I'm going to say he just took it way too far. Like he could have just trimmed that sucker up. No one, we completely would have understood a good little trim job on it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Oh,
totally
yeah.
would have
He
understood
easily could have
that.
whacked it all the way hardcore, but just kept it.
Yeah,
But no,
like he could be rocking something like me like just a little chin fluff.
Mine doesn't interfere with my job, so it's cool. And if I want to grow that shit out, I can. However, I also don't want to look like I'm homeless, though, either. So it does have to be kept under control.
Speaking of
Speaking
that,
of which,
Oh,
Hashtag rebearding in the flesh.
see, it's looking good. Looking good. I can look at my computer screen again.
So
it's
much winning right now.
What do you think?
It's looking good. Looking good.
I think you're back into a respectable realm. Owen.
Yeah, you're back in a
I
respectable
officially,
realm.
I'll put you the thumbs up, buddy.
Yeah,
I'll give you that vote.
fair enough. Now we just need to work on shoes.
It's gonna take a while. That's the hard part because
That's
I'm
all right.
so clean shaved. It's gonna take.
You just got to play the long game, man. It's not something to plan for tomorrow. It's something that you think about what you're going to look like next Christmas. And then how awesome that is, multiply it times 5 when it actually gets to there. So you just keep bumping that goal out further, and the awesomeness lets itself happen, man.
And by the time Christmas comes, it'll look real good because Christmas.
Do you get like Joe Dirtbeard? Like you get the sideburns and a little bit of the goatee.
is the naturally all white trashy like?
Yeah.
All patchy like, yeah.
Oh, I
right.
had a mullet when I was a kid.
You had a mullet?
You don't have to tell anybody that ever again.
I'll admit it. When I was a kid, I thought it'd be cool to have long hair, so I had a little bit of a mullet going.
Yep.
And, you know, the choices a 6-year-old or a 7-year-old make, you can't really hold it against them.
No.
That's it.
Like, you know what? I was rocking that thing. I had a rat tail too.
Right. I'm just saying, if you survived the 90s, you had some weird fucking hairdos. Let's just be
this
realistic.
was back in the 80s, my friend.
This is the 80s.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you survived the 90s, you've seen the weird hairdos.
Yeah. I
didn't make it through the 90s.
Just want to point out the only reason I came onto this panel was just so that I could say I was on the same panel as OR Church.
I like it.
I like where your head's at.
I'll accept that, absolutely.
He said, I'm not even here to defend myself with my beard. I'm just here to hang out with OR. Fuck the rest of you guys.
Yeah.
I'll never be able to get out from underneath you guys with this shit.
You will now, because now it's at a respectable length as long as you don't do anything silly again.
Yeah, I was going to say, you look like you're only 6 months out from normality.
It's coming off again August 24th.
Oh.
I'm telling you now so that you guys can prepare. I have to have a full body exam done for some shit, and the beard has to go.
Wow.
Are they doing cavity searches?
Yeah, you see the bumps, you see the swelling spots.
The fuck did you do? Did you get in a fight?
No, it's precancerous bullshit. You know, freeze that stuff. They freeze it with some liquid nitrogens.
You know, if you use a little bit of fucking, all you need is some sunscreen. Look, when you're like us, where shit is balding up top, you have to put sunscreen up there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get that precancerous shit. Come on now, you're smarter than that. You're smart enough to start vaping and quit smoking.
I was born a ginger, man. I'm cursed. The sun absolutely hates me.
That's why they make SPF Ginger 1000. You're all right.
Right. I can't wait till she starts looking through my arms. Like, go ahead, find some spots on there, honey. Good luck. I love you guys.
Love you too, Owen.
We love you, Owen.
Love you more.
Yeah, no doubt. Here, let me show you how much I know Yeti loves me. This made the old chub when I got this in the mail the other day.
Fuck yeah. That's a pretty little package.
Yeah. Like yours.
Now, Owen, I saw you sitting at this desk the other day.
Yes, you did.
And that was about 3 days ago. I haven't received anything. Yeah.
Roro, you are right. I was basically telling him to lube his head for you.
Yeah. If anybody doesn't have,
give me a thumbs up when you got
it. I'll give you a thumbs up.
He will. Just tell him.
Ready?
Ready.
So, well, there's a lull in the action here. Church. You know how this works, right? You're new to the panel, so everybody else has been on here already, so I'm not even going to ask them because, well, at this point, they've already shared. If you'd like to, I'd like to give you the opportunity to share your vaping story with everyone.
Yeah, story time.
Yeah, story time, and you're up if you feel you want to.
Well, I'm one of these people that always really, really liked smoking. You know, the smell, the Zippos, and one day I just actually I saw a Groupon for for an e-cig. So I tried that for a month or so and went back to smoking, and then a couple years ago I just don't like it as much as I used to, and picked up an iStick and Delta 2 and been going at it ever since. Not much of a story.
It's always a story. Anytime that you make that switch, it's a story, and it's a good one, regardless of what anybody says.
I figured when I started rolling my own cigarettes, it was time to look somewhere else.
Yeah, that's usually a good sign. I know I did that for a while, and I was like, I really need to quit this shit. And I gave it up for like 6 months, and then I was back at it again.
Yeah. I've tried the patches, and God forbid I tried Shandix. That stuff will kill you. I'm one of these people that never really would dream a lot. And ever since I've taken Shandix, I've had the most vivid, weird dreams.
Yep.
And it still persists.
Yep, and that's the government allowed shit. Go fucking figure.
FDA approved.
Yeah, go fucking figure, man. FDA says that shit's perfectly cool. Fuck your dreams. You're not smoking because of this pill, right? Wink, wink.
Yeah.
We'll just give you another pill to side.
Yeah, I was just saying. Then they give you 3 more pills to take care of the nightmares that you get from the pill you take to not smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, but anytime I went to the doctor and said he would ask about smoking, and went, yeah, and he'd go, well, have you tried Shandix? I said, yeah, you gave it to me.
Apparently, you ain't reading your
It
own
made me want
fucking
to
shit.
hurt myself.
Shit's dangerous.
I've heard that story a few times. People that take Chantix have really weird, fucked up dreams.
Yeah.
I've heard that from many people.
Well, from what I've heard, that's the little end of it. There's people that actually go out and hurt themselves or others while taking it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That one I've heard and seen on more than one occasion. Fresh, are you talking? Because you're muted.
I'm muted for church.
Oh, there you go.
I was saying all the stop smoking drugs are dangerous. Every last one of them. What was the one? I always forget what the one that I took was. It's
Wellbutrin.
It was I'm pretty sure that's what the other name for Zyban.
Zyban, yeah.
Zyban, yeah.
Yeah, Zyban's Wellbutrin, which is a bunch of other different names. That stuff, yeah, it gave me fucked up dreams. I was really focused, though. That was one thing that was kind of nice about it. Like, I was super focused on the world. But, I mean, having dreams where I woke up, turned my alarm clock off, set it to a different time, turned it back on, went back to sleep, and woke up at the original time and just got all whacked out about it. Like, I was fucked up about that. Like, it doesn't seem like something that would get you all wacky, but it got me fucking wacky. Like, I was crazy about that alarm clock. Oh no, they're all bad. They're all bad. They all do bad things to you. I agree, Niji. Kitty shoots pills.
Kapow, indeed.
Oh.
So, Church, how long did you smoke for?
40 years.
And what was your high end 2 packs a day, 3 packs a day?
Pack and a half, 2 packs. Good old Camels.
Filtered?
Yeah.
Right on.
Occasional unfilters tossed in there.
Whatever was on sale.
Just one of those people, I like unfiltered Camels, but those were only every once in a while.
I just had a quick chat with my friend Wardy from Australia. He's in the States. He's been here like a month. He was in New York. They're selling cigarettes there for $14 a pack.
Yes.
In New York City?
Yeah.
I live in New York.
Is that true? $14 a pack?
I don't live in the city. I live about 2 hours, 2 hours east, should I say. I live kind of close to the Pennsylvania border, should I say. And they're around, for a pack of Newports, it's around $12 for a pack.
Shit.
And once you hit the city, that's when they start going up to like $14, $15 a pack.
Yeah.
That's
No.
absurd.
Yeah, Seattle's like that. Chicago's like that.
So you're saying you go into the city and you buy a carton? Fuck, you're well
Yeah.
over.
You don't buy them there.
Okay, you're well over $100 a carton.
Yeah.
And you know, there's people who live in the city that don't leave the fucking city.
No.
So there's people that are paying that.
Yep, they should be taking a train down to Delaware if they're gonna keep smoking. But what they should really do is get off the smokes.
Well, yeah, you can take $100 bill and walk into a vape shop and walk out with everything you need and then some to make that
Yeah.
switch. If you're living in a city where it's that fucking expensive,
Right, $100 worth of startup gear will last you way more than $100 worth of cigarettes will in any fucking city right now.
Yep.
What I used to do was I would drive to PA because it was literally about 40-minute drive, and cigarettes were cheaper then. But even since then, PA cigarettes had went up a little bit too. So, but that was after I had quit, so it didn't really affect me.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the prices for Australia out there. You're looking at it would cost you $20 a pack.
Oh, did you see that thing on the Vape Team Facebook? Or was it on the was it on your page on Facebook, Fresh? Somebody had posted a pack of cigarettes that they had gotten from a friend from Australia, and it's got crazy warnings all over it.
Oh yeah.
Like it shows pictures of like some fucked up shit, and like it's just crazy that somebody would still want to smoke after. You know what though, if I was still smoking, I would probably still want some even after seeing those pictures. But I didn't know that they had that, and it was just kind of unbelievable.
Yeah, Canada has that too.
Canada does.
Yeah, the Canucks do that too. Put all sorts of crazy stuff on your pack.
Didn't they want to do the same thing here in the States, but they were just worried about the offensiveness of the imagery?
Probably, but
Not really.
I think they tried at one point to get something like that across, and somebody said it would be too offensive to like other people that would have to see them in the stores.
You know,
I bet you. Ironically, that took place in San Francisco.
Right.
There's a real good chance.
you know what's really messed up about that is I don't think when I was smoking it wouldn't have mattered because they were doing all those stop smoking fucking commercials, and I'm looking at them going, so I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go have a cigarette while I'm watching this and laugh at you.
I was gonna say those used to be my indicator to light one up and see those things and be like, "You're stupid." And I'd light one and be like, "I'm so smart."
It never stopped me. We did travel, and you go buy cigarettes in big black and white letters. You know, smoking causes cancer, smoking kills, and you just go, give me a pack.
Yep.
Nobody really cares when you're stuck on them. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference to anybody.
No.
Oh, you're so mad. You're so mad. Oh.
Got an angry pussy over there, Fresh?
Yeah, I do.
Hate when it happens.
She got mad because I wouldn't let her go near the cleaning supplies. Now she's mad because I'm in her chair.
No, put some fingers on it.
It's like I just can't win. I just can't win.
Story of my life.
Yep. Story of all our lives. Just can't win.
Damn truth.
So, in case you guys weren't paying attention and missed it as well, there's something else I did want to touch on. We talked about it last week on here. The vote that went through in San Francisco, that second vote to make it official has gone through. At this point, they got to start taking the other avenues. They have 1 year, so they got to start taking other avenues. That doesn't mean to give up on San Francisco just because it went through. It just means we have to fight harder. So we need to come together as a community again, help them fight that. Go over to Cassad. I know there was a call to action for that, even though I think that was just for this last vote, but it's still something that you should be doing. Get in contact with those representatives there. You don't have to be from California. That's the same as going out and helping out Australia. you can send shit to their representatives too. You don't have to be from Australia.
Yep.
Hashtag vaping saves Aussie lives.
That's
Yes, it does.
Make it a thing.
It's not.
Thank you.
It's not just a stateside fight. It's a worldwide fight. So
It's a
keep doing the right
mankind
thing.
fight.
We got to defend each other all over the place. It's the same fight on every different fucking continent.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's it. So make sure you guys are paying attention to that stuff. Do your part, and that goes along with just coming together as a community. Same thing as we've been pushing, going out for that GoFundMe tonight. This is all just a community-based effort. So do your part, whether it's helping somebody in the community, going out and educating, advocating, getting a hold of representatives. Just do your part. It's the only thing that's going to keep this going for us.
And you know they have those town hall meetings every once in a while where they come back in town and they hold those things. Go to one of those. Step up and ask in front of everybody.
Yeah. Have your voice heard right at your own town hall. That's a really good place to start too. And if you're taking the time to do that, they have to listen because you're there in front of them. And while you're there, hit them with questions.
For public servants, they have to listen, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I can tell you more than likely if you ask them a question, you're probably going to get a runaround answer because that's what most politicians do. But, you know.
I will say this, the San Francisco thing, the only way that we're winning out in the city of San Francisco is if it changes on a federal level. As much as I hate to say it, it's a lost cause in the city of San Francisco. The second vote was unanimous as well as the first. Like I said, this has been coming. It wasn't originally aimed at vaping, and it was never, that was never the deal. It was aimed at menthol cigarettes because everything in vaping is flavored. Doesn't matter what the flavor is, it's banned as well. So San Francisco is a black hole as far as vape shops go. I went through and read it again, and it does look like you can order online. So you can still order your stuff online. You can order your liquids. You can order your flavors, all that stuff. Just all the vape shops are going to close. They're gone. Like they have a year to relocate or close their doors, one of the two. But San Francisco is not going to change its mind. There's no amount of advocacy that we can do, unfortunately, and that's the reality of the situation in that city. What you do is there's a lot of cities around San Francisco that are also considering doing it. That's where you need to focus your attention. I heard Oakland was proposing something along the same lines, which is just across the bridge. So that's going on. You focus your efforts on cities like Oakland, which is a much more reasonable community, much more small business based than the city of San Francisco. City of San Francisco has so much money that they don't need tobacco revenue. They don't care about it, and they want tobacco out of their city. And they've been working on it for quite some time. And this was going to happen. That's the bottom line about San Francisco. It was going to happen. It was just a matter of time, and it was sooner than anybody thought it was going to be. But what you do is you focus your efforts on the surrounding communities that still have a hope. Kenny B, the 49ers rule. So you shut your dirty mouth, Kenny B.
Right.
And they're in Santa Clara now anyway. Santa Clara is small business based as well. Kind of. They've got a bunch of tech there too. But San Francisco has so many tech jobs, so many large businesses in the area that the money that they get is tobacco funding, lawsuits, anything like that. It's irrelevant to that city. And that's why I'm saying San Francisco is a lost cause. Unless things change at a federal level and vaping becomes not a tobacco product, then that's the deal with San Francisco. So focus your attention on Oakland, focus your attention on other areas of California that need your help. That's my advice. But San Francisco is not going to change its mind unless there's something radical happens.
No doubt.
And that's me being the naysayer. I'm sure people will still keep fighting in San Francisco. and we will do what we can to support them. But I think even the advocates in Northern California realized that there was little chance of winning that one, and there's even littler chance of it getting overturned unless something changes at the federal level. Thanks, Dimlin. Dimlin's with me.
We need a new Smoky banner instead of forest fires. It's only you can prevent flavor bans.
Yeah, no kidding.
We need like Smoky with a vape instead of the fucking shovel. Somebody with Photoshop skills. I'll give you that idea.
Well, I mean, they have this exact same law on the books in the state of Texas. So not just a city, the entire state of Texas. This was lining up. Luckily, it looked like it got boot kicked out. That looked like it got boot kicked out, and it never made it very far. But
Texas likes money, whichever way they get it.
Yeah, if you guys think that stuff like this can't happen where you're at, the state of Texas, where they want you to have all the guns and cigarettes and beer and whiskey that you want, was considering this. So that's it. The city of San Francisco should be an eye opener for people that yes, this can happen. It can happen very easily because they can sneak in, and if one person has an agenda and they're able to convince the other people that their agenda is the correct agenda, then you're up a creek without a paddle. There's no helping you. Yep. We have several. We have a couple states. Well, Indiana's doing a turnabout right now, but I mean Arkansas. Take a look at Arkansas. Arkansas has been a black hole for vaping.
Oh, New Jersey has it on the books apparently as well.
Yeah, Jersey has a flavor ban on the books. New York had a flavor ban on the books earlier. Yeah, I mean it's always going on, and that's what you have to keep an eye on locally. Because if you're not keeping an eye on this stuff, then they can just sneak shit through, which is essentially what they did in San Francisco. Luckily, Stefan Didak happened to be around, Jen Berger Coleman. There's a good crew of activists in Northern California, and they're able to rally some people together and take these people to the meeting. But it made not a lick of difference to the city of San Francisco because the agenda was already in place. And if you can't get to people earlier and get to your politicians earlier, the shit's just gonna keep falling like dominoes because San Francisco is so progressive. Everybody wants to be like the city of San Francisco. They want their economy to boom like San Francisco. They want to be classy like San Francisco. They want to be, a modern city like San Francisco. San Francisco is one of the cities that they look at in the country and say, that's what we want to be like. What's another one? Philadelphia. Philadelphia is the same way. They're one of the few cities where the economy is booming in Philadelphia. And so, they take a look at Philadelphia. Philadelphia's got what, a 40% tax on the books. They've got all sorts of stuff on the books. And it's a crazy thing. And to think that it can't happen in your area, you're fooling yourself.
Yeah.
I know of two vape shops that closed down in Pennsylvania, and they were pretty big ones too because of that tax.
Yeah.
I know one personally that was struggling really bad, and now they're turning it into they're reopening it, and now it's going to be a head shop.
Of course it is.
Yep. That's what it is.
It's America.
Yeah, because weed's legal.
Maybe that's what they needed in San Francisco. Maybe they needed more head shops, and that's why they're closing all the vape shops forcefully. Oh man. If we'd only known that they just needed more head shops.
All right. Make way. Bong shops are coming through.
Yep.
Right.
That's it.
Could have been a contender.
There's a bunch of them in my area that they were already had shops and they started selling vape gear just as well. Another portion of the market.
Yep.
Similar. It's not an identical market, but similar.
That's like getting two birds stoned at once.
Exactly.
Shop like that.
Bye, Pippa.
Later, Pippa.
Yeah.
Now we're back up to a good sized panel here.
Yeah. So I mean, pay attention to what's going on locally, everybody. If you don't know what's going on, who's sending me messages? You sons of guns. Who did it? Who did? I bet it was Yeti's uncle.
It was Shane, wasn't it?
Now who is it? Swag. Someone's answering Swag. I hear him. See that sound? Like, you don't know what these guys got themselves up to today. Like they were like, every time every time I would go near a window, like 80 messages would come through, and it would sound like there's a gun going off in my pocket. Just like, just standing there waiting for it to end.
Please, enough.
You talking about the right to be smoke-free lawsuit, Dimlin? The judge is still trying to figure out what's going on. The judge is still considering it. Unfortunately, that's one of those court cases where you don't know when she's going to go back to it. Like, she's heard the arguments, she's told them what she wanted, they gave her what she wanted, and now you sit back and wait for the judge to revisit the case. And the case could be revisited tomorrow, or it could be revisited in 6 months, or it could be revisited in a year. Unfortunately, that's the reality of a lawsuit at that level. It's at the convenience of the judge and when she gets time to look at it, because it's not a life or death matter. It is, in reality, a life or death matter. But comparatively to the other things that she's going to be weighing, it's not a high priority, unfortunately. I'm going to mute my mic for the rest of the night. I'm totally Debbie Downer this evening. I don't want to be Debbie Downer. Like, things are hopeful. Things are hopeful for us here in the vaping world. We're looking at good things right now. You know, federally, things are starting to look good. A lot of the stupid bills are getting killed before they get anywhere, which is amazing, because, you know, there's vaping associations popping up and people doing the right thing, and, you know, companies are starting to shape up. They're not, you know, people are realizing how bad kitty labels are and forcing these fly-by-night companies out. And, you know, there's all the great things going on in vaping. But, man, I'm just talking about all the bad shit tonight.
You know,
it's supposed to be the fun show. We're not supposed to talk about the terrible things. Somebody show their tits.
How about some good stuff? Owen?
Perfect, Owen. Thank you.
Owen, tell us how good new stuff.
Sorry, go ahead, LIFA. Go ahead, LIFA.
Tell us how good that new stuff is, Owen.
What new stuff? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What new stuff? What are we talking about? What new stuff?
I don't know what you're talking about either, LIFA.
See.
I have no idea.
Tell us, Fresh. How is it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea either.
Ray, it is absolutely positively wonderful. I have tried it right from the barrel. I have tried it a month old, and it is fan-fucking-tastic.
Does it have a beef base to it?
Beef?
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Coming soon from Adora, a beef vape.
Yeah. Not another beef vape.
You know what? If Dawn did it, that shit would be prime rib.
I'd still fucking try it.
It would be premium. It would be premium roast beef if Dawn did it.
I like Phantom Ravioli.
That wouldn't be roast
I'd
beef.
try it.
It'd be filet. There's no way that'd be roast beef.
It wouldn't even be filet. It'd be fucking Wagyu.
Right?
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Nunu is going to strike hard and strike first.
Yeah.
So prepare to have your legs sweet, my friends.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah.
Let's see what
Eric Southern knows what I'm talking about. Beef and noodles.
Right? I'll say this. It's a profile that I've never enjoyed. But strangely enough, this one I do.
I'd agree with that.
That's nice. But it could happen any day. It could happen any day.
Yeah, man.
That's what we've been hearing.
In theory.
Get your wallet ready. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to need it.
Hashtag 2 weeks.
Bearded Vapor time.
It's going to happen.
Hashtag release that shit. No, I will say this about it. It's very, very, very good. It made my eyebrows go up when I first tasted it, because I didn't expect that from the flavor profile. Like I put it on my finger and I licked it and I was like, that's not what I think it is it? And then I vaped it and I'm like, oh, that is what I think it is.
Have you tried to put it in a tank yet?
I have not put it in a tank because I just want to vape it on all my flavor atomizers.
Yeah.
Go right ahead, my friend. Go right ahead.
Don't have enough left.
I put it in the engine and I was like, not bad.
Yeah, it's bad enough I'm already down to there. Like I conserve this stuff.
Shit.
The before, I know Yeti's uncle, it was gone in 3 minutes with Yeti's uncle. He's like, I'll just vape it on the stack.
That's not true. It lasted about a week.
A week? You were well behaved for a week. See, I did the same thing with Blueberry Something though. When Blueberry Something was coming out, like I had that bottle for like a month and a half, and I would not touch it. I would not touch it until Dawn released it.
So good.
I just don't have that kind of willpower.
Is that kind of like the willpower to get shit in the mail to me?
Not anymore.
Fuck that guy.
Other good news. Other good news is Giz and I are having a Friday show right before Fresh's show.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna get you all lubed up for Fresh. So
I
you're
saw
ready.
something about that. It's gonna be like the Talking Fresh.
The Talking
Fresh would be afterwards. That's Tommy's show where we're gonna rename Tommy's show for him.
That's true. That's okay.
Talking Fresh.
Okay.
We could be the Miss Cleo Fresh. Get like think
Be
of
like Better Call Fog.
Who's the fuck out to be?
It's actually called Fog Life, and it will be 6:30 to 7:30 Central Time. That gives you a half hour in between our show to Fresh's show to refill your beer, your daiquiri, whatever you drink while you're watching Fresh's show, and get ready for Fresh's madness.
And whose channel is that going to be? Whose channel are you guys running on? Yours or Gizzard's?
The nice thing is it's going to swap. So you guys need to both subscribe to both of us. And if you aren't subscribed to Giz already and entered his contest, you're foolish because there's an 1111 mod in the box that comes with the red rocket.
Yep.
That 1111, yo.
At 1111. Yeah, he's got a hell of a giveaway going over on his channel. So if you guys are interested in Gizzard's giveaway, you should swing over. Gizzard's fucking hilarious anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You should just subscribe to Gizzard if you haven't yet anyway, regardless. But also benefit of subscribing to Gizzard. You get the chance for that fucking 1111 and
yeah. Exactly. And if you're not sub to LIFA, I don't know what you're doing at this point. I really don't. Why aren't you sub to LIFA? Like nobody does more vape content than LIFA except for Mike Vapes.
They're crazy.
They are crazy, LIFA.
It's like every day.
Every day something's coming out. And when Mike Vapes feels you breathing on his neck for that daily video thing, he puts 2 out. It's like, son of a bitch, Mike Vapes.
I know. Sometimes I just want to go live at that point. Go, Mike had a video. I'm going to hop on here and just talk for a few minutes just so I can be tagged up with him.
Exactly. Like running, like LIFA and Mike have a running thing. They're like tied on videos for the amount of content put out.
We're gonna have a revisit on another strawberry vape because I have to repeat stuff.
I haven't vaped it in a while, so we're coming back to it. Yep, still the best strawberry liquid going. Delicious, everybody, delicious. Mike Vapes, up yours, Mike Vapes.
I just had my another strawberry vape cherry popped over the weekend. It was the first time I had tried it.
Oh
man, that was really amazing. I didn't realize it was a strawberry whipped cream in there.
Yeah,
it really fired it up good.
Yeah. Brian and Don killed that one. I said it was the best e-liquid that came out last year. That another strawberry vape was so amazing. So amazing. Pudding pounder. Owen's back. Oh, he's back on the sauce, everybody.
I love you, Don, forever and ever and ever. This shit's so good, man. So good.
It's good.
So good. You guys got any you need to get rid of?
See, I knew it. What did I tell you guys was going to happen?
Told you, church.
What is it?
Suck your dick.
That's right. Owen Ginter's going to suck your dick with a pudding pounder.
It's pudding pounder's name.
That's right. You've been vaping on it. There's a little hint of vanilla in there. Yeah.
Oh man, if you put that on a serious build, it's not a hint of vanilla. It is
It's
jam-packed with vanilla.
Yeah. No, I was talking about what you're going to get out of them when you suck their dick.
Hopefully vanilla.
With all the vanilla that's in pudding pounder, there should be a hint of vanilla in there.
Right into the RDA with it.
And that's true. Yunkel put his first ever patina mod up.
Wow, look at that. Wow, church. I just want to make a note. Nice combo, yo.
That's right. He put up his first one. Looks kind of similar to this. That is in that Gizzard Stew giveaway.
Yep.
It's beautiful. The one Yunkel did. Is that going in the consolation box too, or is that going to a different price pack?
Whoever wins the Yeti pack,
Okay,
gets every coil that I have on in the line, and the Force Patina mod.
Nice.
I'm just saying, he does beautiful work. Look at it.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I did good on it.
It's pretty.
I'm proud of it.
And I can't believe you're parting with such a wonderful gift, Yunkel.
Got to make it special.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
So not only are you getting a beautiful Force Patina, but you're also getting a little bit of happiness there, because there's a little special place in Yeti's heart for that first Force Patina that he did. So know that it's an heirloom piece that you're getting.
Right.
I'd be a little worried about those coils if there's any happiness in Yunkel, because he lives on rage. We all know that. That's how he gets those coils, just rage.
That's why he's getting rid of that Force Patina. He had to get rid of that happy so that way he can spend better
Oh, too
coils.
much happiness in the house. Every time he walked by and looked at it.
It's the Yeti Shui.
So,
But yeah, I mean, Gizzard's got a hell of a thing going over there. You guys need to check him out. And then check out LIFA and LIFA and Gizzard's show Friday. And then I've got Dave Gurwitz and Jen Berger Coleman coming on. Obviously, we'll talk about San Francisco a bit. And Dave Gurwitz is the Winston Man from A Billion Lives, if you guys haven't seen it. He has an amazing story. So I'm really looking forward to that. Tommy is not having a show on Friday, so that he can watch the show. And then we'll what we'll probably do, I was talking to LIFA about it last night. What we'll probably do is do the advocacy portion of the show, and then kind of open it up to anybody else that wants to come in after Dave goes to bed.
Yeah.
That way we can have a nice long show for everybody, and we can talk about butts and vaginas and penises.
Okay.
After we got to stay respectful for a while.
I like all of those things.
Because the initial panel's probably going to be a very small panel, and then we'll open her up to the regular crew to come rolling in and get up to our normal Friday night hijinks.
Nice.
I think that sounds like a good plan.
that it does. It's going to be a good time. I'll be there. And
Friday's going to be an awesome
whether
show.
I'm on the panel or in the audience, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it.
Really looking forward to this one.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag adore horror.
Yeah.
Mosh just showed up. What's up, Mosh?
Mosh!
Wait, so adore as you say adore horror. That's ironic.
Miles was taking a nap.
Miles was taking a nap. I don't believe you, Miles. I think you just show up to the shows late so that I have to say hello to you.
I mean, in his defense, you can't make an entrance if you show up on time.
It's true.
Hey, Chris, you want to come on and be the pivot man?
I'll give you the cracker.
There's the link.
Oh, it's already out there.
Oh. You know what else is a good link? That one right there.
I agree.
That
So
is an
nice.
excellent
So
one.
nice. We'll taste it twice.
Just saying.
3 times. So nice. We pasted it thrice. Oh.
Doesn't get much better than that.
All right. I need to stop. I need to stop vaping that. I'm going back to the pineapple lemonade.
I need to make that. That stuff
Yes.
sounds so fucking perfect, man. That sounds like y'all tapped into my brain when you decided to make that.
You, Yunkel, what I think you'll like about it is that when you hit it at those high wattages, you still get the sourness, but you get more of the sweetness of the pineapple.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get off my ass and make it.
You like fruity vapes, Yeti?
Oh yeah,
I
sweet and fruity.
Yeah.
I just want to say
Well,
thank-
that's the thing. It's a sweet and sour vape. Like it's a tart lime, it's a tart lemon, but the pineapple's a very sweet pineapple, and that's why it works so well.
Yeah.
I mixed up it was the second recipe I did on it, and I vaped it, and I was like, "Yep, winner." Sunday's an easy day because it's 96 degrees out. Fuck this.
Hey, I want to say good job to everybody who's out there who's made a donation. I just clicked on the link just to see where we're at. We put almost $200 towards that already, and
Hell yeah.
we've only been on the air for about an hour now. So,
Good job, everybody.
well done.
I'm pretty proud of that
Good job.
because we have some awesome fucking people in this community.
Way
We
to
do.
show the love. Way to show the love, guys and gals.
What are you doing?
Peoples.
I'm not telling.
No, she's hitting me. I want to know what I did. What did I do?
Get out of my chair.
That's exactly what she's saying. I could get up and get it doesn't take long for the Ivana appearance to happen. Like it's easy now. Maybe she really was just that angry because her tooth was hurting her for so long. Maybe that's why. Now she wants to be on the internet. Look at me.
What'd you do? Have to have a kitty tooth pulled?
Or she's going, yeah, she had to have her other top. Both of her top fangs are gone now.
Oh. Better not get
All
out.
bottom. She's all bottom fangs and those little kitty saw teeth. Like if you've ever seen a cat's front teeth, they're just all little saw blades. They're vicious. I think I've gotten cut open more since she got it removed when she bites. But yeah, she seems to be much happier about it.
You don't have the big teeth to block the little saw teeth.
Yep. So she can just get straight to as much damage as she can.
Little razors.
I'm not worried about poking holes in you, motherfucker. I'm gonna cut you.
She's never been worried about poking holes in me. She just wants as much damage as she can possibly get. She's like a serrated knife at this point. Like she likes it to go in and do damage on the way out too.
There's the link, Beauty. There's the link.
Beauty, get in here.
That link right there.
Yeah,
She's looking. I think she's looking at her Facebook or. Hello.
She found it.
Hello. Hello. And I can't.
There she is.
no, you got to come in here with a smile. There you go.
There you go.
What's up, Beauty?
I was trying to mute the video. I was like, oh no, I'm going to screw it up. What's going on, gentlemen? And I use that term loosely.
I was gonna
As
say,
you should.
I know you're not talking to me.
No.
All
I think
right.
she's just talking to Cody.
She's moved
Your uncle
over
hasn't had
one.
pants on in 4 days. I don't know how we could classify that as gentlemen.
All right. I need 3 of you, other than Beauty, to shut your camera off and turn it back on.
Yeti, Ray, and Cody.
Yeah, it's on
One.
your shirt.
2. Whoa, too many.
Wait,
Damn it.
what are we doing? I missed it.
I think it's the shampoo.
Nothing.
Too
I
many
mean,
people.
Don't worry
did it.
about it.
Nothing at all.
I don't trust you guys.
Rightly, you shouldn't.
Now we put her up in the top.
Yeah, well.
Well, just look up at her.
They're trying to look up your skirt, Beauty.
I'm not wearing a skirt.
Perfect.
There we go.
So what are you doing, Chris?
I'm checking my son's head for dandruff.
Ah.
By dandruff, do you mean lice?
He just
Big
came
difference.
out. He's like, "Do you see dandruff?" I'm like, "Oh my god, go upstairs."
As I said, it doesn't take long.
If you haven't already procreated, don't do it. That's my advice. That's my advice for the night.
Chris, where?
Oh, I love you.
I don't think I could say that.
What,
I would have
Chris?
said that. I would have said that before, but now I can't say that.
The age of 15 is so fun.
Stroke that pussy fresh.
That's
I
right.
I got one right here at that age.
Mosh,
Great.
the correct term is pivot man.
Pivot.
Oh, I don't even have the chat open. What a dodo. Oh my god. I'm always so unprepared.
Oh, you're so mad.
Somebody's got to be. May as well be you.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to open the chat.
If anybody does anything wrong, just blame it on me. I'll accept.
We usually do.
What do you mean, Cody? You don't know how to open the chat?
Last time TJ had to
What are you
sign
doing?
me.
Are you talking to YouTube chat?
Yeah.
Well, you just bring up the YouTube window.
There
And
you go. There's
then-
your link.
There's a little.
There you go, in the group
Three
chat. He
dots.
just put it in group chat for you. Just
Yeah, click on that.
link.
It'll pop it out for you.
Thank you, LIFA.
Yeah.
Sweet baby Jesus. Some people's children.
Some people
be-
need to be walked through the process. I'm sorry, Lifa. I keep interrupting you somehow.
It's fine. I understand.
You're like trying to ask me a question and I just cut you
Yeah.
off. I'm afraid to answer it. Go ahead.
What city are you heading to next to get very vocal?
Houston in September. Yes.
Nice.
So far, that is the next one, unless somebody had something before that.
It's going to be a big one.
It is going to be a big one.
I want to go.
It's going to, well, you can
Won't
go.
come with it yet.
Yeah, it's on my anniversary. I don't know how well that'll work.
Oh,
Now,
Bring the old bag with you.
what is the one in Houston called?
Vape Showcase.
Vape Showcase.
Mhm.
Wasn't that the one that was in Atlanta?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same people.
Yep. And I'm hearing this one's supposed to be even bigger, if that's even
Oh
possible.
God,
I've seen
I
the
might-
floor.
I might
I've seen the
not go.
floor plan of it.
I probably won't go then. Fuck
It's
that.
massive. It is massive.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. That's
I hope
okay.
it's ran better. That one in Atlanta was fucking circle jerk. 2 hour B2B. The place is three football fields.
Yeah,
Good
That's
idea.
I know.
And it takes 4 hours to get through the line.
It's probably going to be the same way, only because it's only 2 days.
See,
Like for
that is
something
so
that big,
stupid.
you need 3 days. We're staying there 4 days, but still
That's
just
so
kind of, you really need 3 days for something that huge.
See, that's like the one in Detroit. You could have got away with that one being 2 days easy.
Easy.
In fact, it should have been 2 days. And the one in Atlanta, at least 3 days, possibly 4.
Right.
As big as that fucking place was. Give 2 days of B2B. I mean, because it takes, it takes my Gimp Pass forever to walk through anything. But, to actually see everything instead of just walking by and skimming it, yeah, you can do that in a day. But to actually stop and look,
Oh yeah. forget it.
it'll take 2 days easy.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know what they think sometimes,
Yeah.
or maybe they just don't care because they have their money. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe it.
I got a question for the panel. Okay, follow me here real quick, all right?
I'll follow you anywhere, Owen.
You got to have Meter's internet for the rest of your life or lose a hand. Pick one. Go.
Oh, I
Lose a
definitely
hand.
lose a hand.
Take my
Absolutely.
fucking hand.
Okay.
I
That's,
picked-
that's what I thought. I just needed a general consensus.
I thought it was getting better. Poor Meter.
Just because you got new gear doesn't mean that the internet got better.
That's true.
Right.
He's just
I
not
should
so
talk.
crackly.
Mine's not that much better, so.
Oh, he's snacking.
Snacking. You can't wait 30 minutes.
Jesus Christ, man.
You can't snack on camera? What are you snacking on? Oh, wait, I don't want to know.
No, who is he snacking on?
Yeah.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Listen, by she, you mean he?
Christina, I'm upset you're not going to make it to Mobile.
I am not.
When's Mobile?
End of July, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am not. I am going to get up that way, but yeah, due to certain people being there, I will not be there.
I'm not going.
Oh, okay, then I'll be there.
Right.
So.
Ain't got his
I know.
word.
I talked to Joseph the other day too, and he's like, "Well, I haven't heard from certain people in like 4 months." I'm like, "Yeah, I still don't want to take any chances." So.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeti,
Yes.
you're going to expand on that? Or?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck you then.
that was an that he said out loud, but wasn't meant for anybody.
Yep.
I do what I want.
Got pee-pee shacked when everybody looked at him.
That was specifically for the voices in my head.
The ghost?
No, I haven't seen him today.
Oh, okay.
Or her.
Oh, like it's a him? We know it's a him?
Well, the one time I heard it, it was a him. Freaky ass shit. And still yet, it's only happened when you're around.
Well, I mean, I do have all those witchcraft books in my bookcase, so
Books don't mean nothing.
I could have, put a curse on you. You never know.
That's just what you need.
TJ, do we have time for an advertisement I could play?
You play whatever the fuck you want.
An
All right.
advert?
This isn't really my show. I mean, it's on my channel, but it's never really my show. It tends to be everyone
Advertisement?
else's.
An advertisement?
It looks like LIFA's at the official sports desk.
I'm trying.
He's in the back room trying to figure shit out. He's in the truck that they keep off site.
He's in ground control.
Dude,
Close
let's
that
see if
tab, close that tab, close that tab.
He's like, quick, Alt F4, Alt F4.
He looks like he's in the movie Hackers.
So,
I saw that movie.
hopefully this works and everybody can hear it.
Chivalry is not dead. Look at you, fresh.
Oh,
He's got
Consummate gentleman.
Look at him. Look at him. Gave his seat up for his girl.
The
That's
consummate
right.
gentleman.
Yes,
Are you gonna screen? Are you gonna
That's right.
screen share that?
The only girl in my life that I need.
You guys aren't hearing that, are you?
She
No,
just
I
wants your
can't hear
pudding
anything.
pounder.
Can you screen share it at all?
Yeah. Just
See if that does the trick.
Yeah, since Niji's here, will you get a double? You get a double.
There we go. I want to see what's he got going on here.
Hopefully you guys can hear it.
Seventh floor, please.
Women's lingerie.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll stop that. I thought it was the whole ad.
It's just the background music, I guess.
I like elevators.
The hell was that?
I mean,
That was a good try.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with Doc because that should have been the whole ad for Pure P.
Did he even
I like
check that before he uploaded it?
Clint Lupe's got it right. Elevator fapping music.
Great commercial.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? I completely get it now. That's why you're a Bears fan. You have all this lead up to a big flop.
We were all excited.
Could be a Lions fan. Just saying.
Yeah.
Lions,
Are
Lions
there
look like
any
they
of
might make
those?
the playoffs again.
Maybe.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I got a lady on my bus who does that. I'm just saying.
I still have the mission to get a Lions jersey to have my first name at the top and have the numbers be 16. 0 and 16. Either that or have it read Super Bowls at the top with the number 0 on it. I mean, they've never even been to the Super Bowl. They're one of few teams that haven't.
Yeah, who's left who hasn't made it to a Super Bowl besides the new teams? But I mean, Tennessee even made one, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure what direction we can take this conversation, Owen.
It goes nowhere but south.
Yeah.
I didn't know Tennessee had a football team.
Titans.
Titans.
No.
And they've been there, what, 10, 15 years now?
Oh,
At
that's
least.
his
They're
job.
looking
At
good.
least.
They're looking good this year too.
No,
They see
they've
Marcus
been-
Mariota stay healthy. There you go. Loving an elevator. Loving it up while you're going down. Oh man, look what that elevator music did to LIFA.
It's getting weird.
He's now really descending into hell.
It's getting really. Am I in the? I gotta be on the bottom. Hold on a second.
Up and to your left.
Up and to my left.
Your other
This
left.
way?
Well,
Your
your
other left.
right. My bad.
There you go.
Ooh, that's
Don't
better.
do drugs, kids.
Oh, now I was putting my finger somewhere terribly unmentionable.
In the Browns.
He flipped on you at the wrong moment.
Oh man, I didn't mean to visit Cleveland.
I'm gonna catch a steamer.
It's one of your favorites, right, TJ? The steamer?
The old mistake on the lake right there.
Oh, look who's done snacking.
Damn right.
He's
Oh.
gracing us with his presence now.
Hashtag Snack Lives Matter.
Were you snacking on something messy like nachos or something?
No.
Oh.
Oatmeal cream pie.
Let's see if I can get your dog to perk its ears. Oh, you've
Probably
got
not because I have headphones on.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Son of a bitch.
He was eating a cream pie.
Yeah, all about it. All up in my mouth hole.
Did you get some pudding pounder out of it?
I mean, allegedly.
Better place an order, Ray.
And then I got this bottle.
Okay, so you're covered for 2 days.
And I got
LIFA, did you get that first bottle you showed off of Amazon?
this one.
Anything about it?
That bottle.
Yeah, that one.
Harbor Freight.
That's a Harbor Freight product.
Oh, do they have numbers on them?
Yeah, 8 ounces.
Yep.
They have those on Amazon as well. I think they have 100 milliliters and 120 milliliters, but I'm not sure if they have numbers on them.
This is 296 milliliters.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. They're great.
yeah.
They're great.
I was thinking about getting some of those.
They're $3. I think it's $3 for a 3-pack.
Yeah, they're dirt cheap over there. They've got a Harbor Freight in town.
Yeah.
man. So
And the really nice thing is these little snap-on plastic lids, like they're really secure, which is nice because you can, like take like a thing of Saran wrap, put it around it, and just ship it right out like that.
Yeah.
No leakage.
No leakage.
no seepage.
No leakage. And then after you're done mixing up in that, you can move it into a ketchup bottle.
That's what I have my VG in. The big ketchup bottle.
Hell yeah.
Dark.
All right, I'm getting tired of sitting on the floor, Cat.
So you gotta go. Says,
Bitch, be
we're-
cool.
We're gonna share. She just heard the S word.
fuck you.
Fuck you!
Holy Jesus.
What?
Oh, God.
In the,
Somebody got
in,
screenshot that picture right there.
in the words of Deuce Bigelow, that's a huge bitch.
Oh, she's a big kitty.
Look at that face. She's like, who are these motherfuckers?
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
I'm out of here.
So, yeah,
Later,
I'm out.
bitches.
Deuces.
Anybody seen this picture yet?
Oh God.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All the naughty thoughts that just rolled through your head, Yeti. You're like, God, I can't believe I'm thinking that.
Now they never left my head from when I saw it the first time.
I am loving this stuff. It's hysterical. Oh my god.
I just popped it on real quick. Go over to Ready to Mosh's page. He's got a whole little slideshow of it going on.
Oh my lord.
You guys got too much clothes on still. I'm just saying.
Sis.
Yeah, there were some hashtag male vape model photos that I was questioning the taste, but then I've seen the regular vape model photos, so right in line.
Yeah, I was gonna say, gorgeous.
Right in line.
Taste fresh.
There was one guy I was like, Jesus, man, shave your back. But
Then again, same thing for the female, right?
you know, if you gotta shave your back, you gotta shave your back.
Yeah.
Says all beards matter.
Oh yeah, you're mad. She's super pissed at me now. Not just regular pissed, we're super pissed now.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, that face was. You're gonna pay for this later.
I will pay for that later. How dare you put me on the internet besides anything but just a little peek of my face?
Not my whole body.
I think she deserves her own Instagram account, man.
I agree. She had her own Facebook there for a while, but then Fresh changed it to the Fresherpy book.
That's right.
He put a different title on it.
It's a it's the Freshby book, aka Ivana's fan club.
Yeah.
If you go look at the Facebook group, it's still listed as Ivana's fan club.
Is Mr. Michael Moda in the room or no? No.
I haven't seen him.
I
Okay.
haven't seen him.
Did you see his Instagram?
Yeah, I was
You getting terrible ideas, Beauty?
I'm not hating it.
I was looking. I looked at it.
My interest is piqued.
There's a few good pictures on there.
I mean, I can't imagine Marin ever taking pictures of me like this and putting them up on the internet, but I'm not hating this picture. Okay.
Why don't you show it?
He's not here. I don't want to do that.
I'm not going to do it.
I was going to say, I'm friends with him. I don't want to do that. He lives in Connecticut. He'll
But what I don't understand is why not show it if it's on Instagram?
Oh.
You don't have to give in to the peer pressure, Beauty.
I know.
I saw you cracking.
I was cracking. Thank you, Fresh, for pulling me back. I was.
You don't have to give in. You don't have to.
I was so. Who was
You
that
don't need to
person
show
coming
Michael
from?
Moda's butt cheeks if you don't want to.
Fresh is all about the Debbie Downer tonight.
All right.
You guys look like you're having too much fun. Fuck you.
Fucking Devil's
Fun
Advocate
governor.
and Debbie Downer all in one.
Fresh is a fucking fun governor tonight.
Oh man, I don't want Beauty to do something that she would think about that this evening. She'd be like, man, I shouldn't have shown Michael's picture without him being here.
I know. See, I'm considerate like that.
Well, you know what? To everybody who wants to see it now, just go over to Instagram. You'll find it on Michael Moda's page.
There you go.
It's 0 vape head 0.
Heads with a Z too.
What it is.
I mean, I have no problem showing this.
There you go.
Jesus. Oh, that fucking hurts.
I'll throw a link under the bus, but
My eyes. My
If
eyes.
he brags about it, he should have been draw a face on his belly, and it should have been there. With his belly button being the mouth.
He
hole.
doesn't have one. That's why he doesn't do it with the shirt off. He doesn't want everybody to find out that his belly button's alive.
Oh, it's a
This is-
lie.
It's got something growing in there. No, it's not growing. It's attached.
What are those stockings that girls wear that start? It's like a fish. Oh, fishnet.
fishnet.
Stockings.
You're gonna get some fishnets and
Think so?
Yeah, yeah.
You gonna be the new
do
next?
a little Instagramming.
And sit with his legs out and
I know,
a
right?
little bottle of juice stuck in between them on the fish
Right.
nets.
How it
Yeah.
starts. That's how it
Well,
starts.
I'll put a little shameless plug up here, James. Do you see this video?
Is that what's Billy doing?
You see the picture at the top?
What's that?
It's
Christine.
me.
It's
Nice.
yeah, he's posted it on Instagrizzles right now. He's got a good-looking gal in the corner of the little video up there.
He did a women in vaping video.
Who the fuck is Beauty and the Vape?
I know, no one's seen her lately. I don't know. I have no idea.
They forgot to use your code name there, half pint, half speed.
Yes, true. I don't think he knows about that.
We can inform him.
We'll just send him a shirt.
Well, I want a giveaway. He's still waiting on the nudes, though.
Nice.
He actually sent me that. He actually sent me that email too.
Ask him if he's got any pudding pounder.
Hey, Shoes. Just check our chat. There's a link for you.
Perfect.
Our chat. That's group's chat.
Oh, mad.
There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Right?
They're on Prime and they have
Oh,
free
those are
reach.
pretty nice.
Uh-oh.
Cody
Hey,
wants to
Richard.
break out into male vape modeling.
$12.99, not bad.
You should have put that out in the regular chat just so they could see what he was buying.
Fine. We'll do that.
Fine. No, don't crack.
Well,
on
the thing is, TJ, I wanted them pre-warned.
Oh, you want them pre-warned. All right. Hey.
And
Whatever.
after you click on this.
I'm not here to judge.
Yeah,
Whatever
I
you're
wanted
into.
Let's not
Pre-worn.
talk about pre-worn undergarments, please. I still owe Fresh something. Don't remind him.
He's not even paying attention.
Nope.
See?
Good.
Slid right on by that one. You lucked out, Chris.
Comments. I need you to fill me in on what these fuckers have been up to.
Nope. You missed it. Sorry. You guys better have my back and shut the fuck up.
I guess who's going to throw you under the bus first?
You, Yeti.
Where's that, you uncle?
You can always count on me.
I never did get those in the mail, Beauty.
Oh, see, you did miss it. You're such an asshole, Fresh, acting like he totally missed it.
I think it was probably his postman. He's like, wait a minute.
I can
These are mine.
That's exactly it. He put it to his face. He was like,
Oh
I
my
ain't delivering
God.
that shit.
I'm keeping
Yeah,
this.
is that pudding pounder?
He stuffed it right underneath his arm.
Oh, good God. So apparently, a Swag and his daughter are calling dinosaurs together.
That's not it.
He said, she
Oh,
pukes, I
Swag.
hear it, I puke. They're holding each other's hair, taking turns.
Yeah. That was my dog this morning. That was not fun either, but when it's kids, it's worse.
Yeah.
That's probably what grabbed a hold of me. I'm sorry I gave you a computer virus, Swag.
What was it?
I'm with Shane. Just that sound makes me go.
All of this,
Couple-
this right here works as a sponge. I found that out very well last year. My son, I think just after he turned 1, he got sick one night and just fed him a bottle. It was before we switched him off of bottles. All of a sudden, just heard him burping. I'm like, going, whoa, that's a deep one. And then all of a sudden, I pick him up, fucking whole face. I've never had so much baby puke on me at one time ever. I was most he ever got me. Looked in the mirror, and it's just saturated with curdled, nasty baby formula and milk. Just disgusting.
Did you make any in your mouth?
No, luckily I was smart enough to keep my mouth closed. This is the only time of day when my mouth isn't fucking closed.
Ain't that the truth? I got plenty of pudding pounder.
Smell that he uses the whole damn thing.
TJ.
Ow.
Yeah. We'll see. Come
Everyone's having
August, I might be calling you. I need somebody with a nice, clean face. You just
25th.
I got a nice place for you. I'll let you work on some pudding pounder. Straight from the bowl.
Yeah.
Keep it down.
So what's the latest gossip, guys?
Like what gossip are we looking for?
Just something juicy.
Juicy.
Juicy
Okay.
gossip?
Yeah.
Like
Let's just end TJ's channel right here. Let's just,
I don't
All right, vape related.
Believe me,
They might come back.
this was ended long before it started. In case you didn't notice, why people keep coming back, I don't know.
Gizzard Stew doesn't wear shoes.
Oh fuck.
oh God. I can't
Those
look away.
those Wismax exoskeletons keep blowing up. I see.
Do they?
Yeah, they even put something out on their Instagram where they're telling everybody to do like a mandatory update because they just keep blowing up.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
So I know there was a rumor floating around that they were doing a recall, but the recall was that wasn't happening. So I wasn't sure how many of them are actually blown up or not, or whether that was fake news.
They should probably do a recall and not a mandatory update. What is that? Like not the detonator button if you mandatorily update it?
Why would they want to do a recall? Make themselves look bad. We'll just send a patch out. The patch may not work, but we'll send it out just in case.
Here's a Band-Aid.
I'm gonna look it up right now. See.
Where the fuck is Gizzard Stew? Apparently you missed that, Swag. He's out fishing.
He's YouTube. He's in YouTube jail.
He's fishing. He's fishing the big cats tonight.
Oh,
Now that better be, Chris Harris just posted something, that better be fake news right there.
Yeah, it says it. It says it right here.
I would. You know what? That has more of a ring of
Besides-
truth.
Smart move. You can get a lot of rags out of one pair of underwear.
Of his.
I'll pass.
So you were saying?
Oh, okay. It says as of June 14th, 2017, Wismac released an update firmware as a default firmware for the exoskeleton to enhance the safety of your device. Please download the latest firmware and update your for further inquiry, provide or contact Wismac. We're sorry for the inconvenience may cause and continuously strive to provide you with the best service. We highly understand and you're highly appreciated.
I think the smart thing would have been to do is to get all that shit straight before you had to come back and cover your ass.
Yeah,
Exactly.
second time in a row. Their Wismac Predator first was the 510s, and then now this, their next product. You know what I mean?
The 510 thing was blown way out of proportion.
Yeah, you're right. It was.
And this is probably like
fresh?
Probably one or two people had something happen with the exoskeleton, and so they released something. This is all the sensationalist stuff that a competitor sees. Like, oh, did you see it on Instagram? Oh,
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
well,
Debbie Downer again. Your sensationalist news.
You know
Hello,
what,
Governor.
Fresh? God, can someone boot him?
God damn.
Man.
You
well,
know
I
what?
seen.
I can.
I seen.
I have the ability to boot
that-
everybody. However, it doesn't matter what he does. I can't boot him in good faith. I could never do that. It doesn't matter what the fuck he
I'll
does.
boot myself. I probably have it coming.
How about in bad faith?
I just can't do it. I got a special place in my heart for that little guy.
I know. He does have that faith.
That little
but-
guy.
Okay, that might have been a bit of a dick move there. Oh, what's new? Welcome to my world.
I heard the skeleton was to keep all of the stuff from coming out.
Right.
Yeah, it's
And even I seen Grim Green posted something about it too, where don't use it until they get it fixed. I don't know how true it is or whatever, but he said it was from a very reliable source.
okay.
But if the problem's juice leaking through the 510 and the board not having any moisture coating on it, what good's a patch going to do?
Exactly.
That's true. Yep, that is true. I was thinking about that.
Not going to change a damn thing except the resale value.
Oh, this one's a little melted. It's okay. So it's a half
Your problem
price.
now.
Half price.
Yep.
Sucks
Go ahead and send that in. Go ahead and send that into Asmodus for repair.
Well, and you know what? It's bullshit, but
yeah, I mean, yeah.
it's more
Obviously,
bullshit that we
if
post
you've got an
about it.
exoskeleton, be safe. Just do the download.
Yeah.
But
Well, and the thing is even if it does blow up on you, I know you're gonna want to, post about it and say stuff, but that actually hurts us more if you do stuff like that.
take it up with Wismec. Don't take it up with Facebook.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, nobody gets that though.
Yeah, like
Nobody
don't.
gets that memo.
Well, they think they're going to get free food out of it or something. I don't know. Like going to a restaurant and you complain on Facebook about it, and you go on Yelp and complain about it, and you think you're going to get something.
Yep.
They're onto it now. Like,
And-
they're like, no, you were the dickhead customer who did this, this, and this, and this.
Well, everybody except Starbucks is onto it.
Yeah.
You go bitch on their website and they give you free drinks.
Really?
Just saying.
Mine has water in it. I need to go bitch right now.
I agree.
What
It
is it?
works. I'm telling you, it works.
I ordered the unicorn and there was no sparkles.
It didn't taste anything like a unicorn. What the hell?
Son of
Like I've blown my share of unicorns, and that was not a unicorn.
That wasn't even close.
a shit.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go. You have a good night. All right.
Have a good one, Cody.
You just
Hey,
Bye.
thank
See
you.
you, man.
later.
Bye. Nice meeting you guys. Thanks for having me on again.
That's right. Little itsy bitsy hearts. I save those for Vapor though.
I give them to everybody now.
That's it.
It works, right?
Oh, shit, is
Yeah.
it
It's a
really,
lot easier on my carpal tunnel as well.
is it really that time already? Holy shit.
It is.
That
I
actually
know,
blew
it's
by a lot
kinda
quicker
crazy.
than what I thought. I looked and we were only an hour in, and I was like, holy shit, and then all of a sudden it's done. Well, being as I did just say that, you guys know the drill. It is that time of the night. 1, 2, 3, not it for who goes first.
Not it.
Oh, you guys didn't.
Are we really playing this game? We're grown adults playing this game?
Motherfucker, you're up then. Keep talking shit.
I was going to say, make her go
Bam.
first for talking
First.
shit. Yeah.
Talking shit.
Really?
That's it. That's how this works. That's how that game
I've
works.
learned at this point. You just keep your mouth shut, or he's gonna hit you.
I can't do that, so.
He's one of those kids.
Oh my
If
god.
you're just quiet and smile, he'll leave you alone.
You, that's right.
But
You
the
sit there and
second
look
the second
pretty.
you open your mouth, he's coming after you.
That's it. Game over.
It's that uncomfortable silence when everyone's quiet. I just can't. I have to break. I'm like, shit, I have to say something.
TJ's like an internet T-Rex. Like he's on motion. Like he's looking around. As long as you're still, you're good. The second you move, he's eating you.
Yep. Game over.
But first.
That's why you're up.
Game over, man. Game over.
Game over, man.
Well, I would just like to point out the link that Yeti's been spamming in this chat. Everybody
This
go
link?
to it, please.
This
For
link right here.
right there for our lovely swag.
Link right
And donate something if you can. If you can't, please share it. He is just
That one?
pillar of the community who is just
there.
does
That link, yeah, right there.
that one right there. Yep, and that one right there too. I mean, he never asks for anything, so guys, he could use your help. So
But he gives so much.
That's right. He gives more than enough. Everybody can give a little back.
exactly. So that's it. And go to Houston in September.
Okay.
Okay. Are you sure that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
You're positive?
Yeah.
Only fools are positive.
And I love you, TJ.
Now we're getting somewhere. Keep buttering these buns. Go ahead.
All right.
See, you gonna
Get that
butter my
packaging mail for
biscuits.
fresh.
Your
And
beard looks
TJ
really great today. I love the backwards hat. It's you're looking very dapper.
There we
And
go.
that ass.
That ass.
Did
That
you say
ass,
very?
though.
Did you say very fapper?
No, Owen, that was you.
Oh, look at that. Another shit talker. Owen, how about you have the floor?
Ah,
Gonna be one of
Gee.
these days.
yeah. Thanks for letting me hang out with y'all. Enjoy this panel a lot. A lot of great beards, a lot of great vapors. And I will dig your sub for some pounding putter. Or
Straight from the bowl.
something like that.
Yeah, you will.
As everybody else has said, go out there and give Swaggy Shane some love. He does a lot for everybody in this room, everybody in this chat, everybody in this industry. OR Church, I love you, man. I'm so glad I got to be on a panel with you. And go to Houston.
Yes.
And that's all that's coming to mind. Ray, I'm loving your DIY videos right now. I just want to say that out loud.
Me too.
Thank you.
And Meter, go buy some internet.
Sorry, did you say snack time?
Oh, that was glorious.
Next,
Who do you want to go next? I'll let you pick since you threw that out there on Meter like that.
Meter.
All right, well, easy enough.
Say, really? You're gonna give him that option and act surprised when he picks me?
I wasn't surprised. I was just seeing if he was going to actually say it.
Yeah, I totally anticipated that. As soon as you called him out, I'm like, shit, he's gonna throw it to me.
I just like that name, Meter.
It's actually the Meter. Ask Tommy. There's a the in the middle. Most people just forget when they try and make stuff about it. It's okay. We'll let it slide though. We'll let that one go. But thank you for having me again, TJ. I appreciate it. It really does make my Wednesday nights very interesting and entertained to be here and have fun with all these glorious fellow bearded folks. And to the fellow bearded folks out there, take your ass over to swaggyshane.com and pick yourself up some of this beard oil. Hashtag no more scruffies. Get your beard down to gloriousness like this panel can demonstrate. Take your ass on over there to vapingswag.com and get some of that heathen in your life. It will be your crack. It will be your crack. You will vape the shit out of this if you try it. I promise you. I have a problem now. It's almost unhealthy. But thank you again for having me on. Everybody go donate to the swag. If you can't donate, at least pass on the link. We'll drop it in the comments here, and we've all got it on our Instagrizzles and our Facebooks and our you name it. Go help him out. He does a lot for all of us, so you can throw a little back to him. And now Yeti should do it.
I didn't ask you, goddammit.
I'm just saying anyways, because I seen the face. I seen him down there. He's giving the
Seen
look.
that look on his face.
Well, then,
Right.
if he was
Don't
giving
even
the face, then of
Don't
course.
even think
then
about
he
it. The
goes.
rage is focused on the coils right now. Don't make me turn it on you.
There you
See?
go.
That's how it starts.
Since he gave the face,
So, mate.
go ahead. Yeah, you
So
gave the face.
mean.
Only thing I got is Sprack. Everybody's done all the good stuff. So, tomorrow after the vape team, come check out me and Tommy over on Tommy's channel for No Fucks Vaping. We're gonna have our homeboy Josh is our guest. So we're gonna tear his ass apart with a mile-long list of questions. And for those of you that do watch No Fucks Vaping, if y'all have questions for our guests, put them out there. We'll happily ask them. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. We'll grill him just like we grilled LIFA last week.
Or LIFA.
Other than that, go check out some Ohmageddon Eliquid. That stuff is fucking awesome if you don't already know. That's all I got. How about Ray?
All right.
All right. Now everybody's just picking now. All right. See how this is. Told you guys.
It's a mutiny.
You're goddamn right. TJ. That's exactly right. I told you guys right away it wasn't my show. Never has been.
He is the conduit.
I'm just here for everybody to use and abuse. That's all. That's the reason why somebody's getting it straight from the bull later.
Yeah, I was just saying you love it.
Hey, I didn't say that.
I did.
About
have at it, Ray.
That's gonna happen on Friday. If you caught it, Fog Life happening on Gizzard Stew's channel is the first time. Go over to Gizzard Stew's channel and subscribe so you get that notification and enter his great giveaway. Shout out to Door. Check out my DIY videos on how you can mix up the concentrates just right. Like Don loves to mix them for you, but save some money. Those concentrates. Other than that, on Adore, you can use this coupon code called Pink Pussy, all lowercase letters. Go over to Vaping Swag and get yourself some dark or some of that donut line. Dude makes some awesome kick-ass shirts as well. I'm wearing a golf t-shirt. It should be a bear shirt, but we'll let it slide. Other than that, check out Pressure Show tomorrow too.
I don't have a show tomorrow.
Oh, Pressure's gonna have a surprise show tomorrow. He just doesn't know it.
He hasn't announced it.
Show tomorrow, something.
LIFA's announcing that Fresh is having a show tomorrow.
Like I'm competing with the vape team. I don't want to do this.
Fresh is going to go live as he's cleaning up for his mother coming into town.
There you go. Somebody come over here and mop for me.
You know, Ray, the only difference between my shirt and a bear shirt is at least mine won't let you down.
Oh, it's a shirt. The shirt's going to cover you. It'll never let you down.
Well, you're right. Mine will cover you. The bears don't cover anybody.
Bet you wouldn't say that in Chicago.
But
all right, now make your pick. Come on.
Shit.
I'm gonna be weird. Let's go to Owen again. No.
Nice. Shout out to Adore. Dawn, I love you. Adore. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't bought it, go and get some. This shit is amazing.
Also, it's just we're well over the halfway point now. Just
awesome.
Now,
Nice.
Dawn's fucking amazing. Thank you to everybody that's donated.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
When have we got
So
here?
I was incorrect when I said halfway.
Here, since nobody's gonna pick you, Church, I don't want you to feel left out, so you can go.
Okay. I'd like to thank y'all for having me. And I'll pimp swag, and I'd like to thank the young Kiwis and Vape Force Juice for the gift.
Nice.
Awesome.
Really don't have anything else, but thank you for putting up with me.
Thanks for coming on
We
and sharing
love
your
you.
story. It's awesome. Alright, let's see. That leaves down to one man. And he is frozen with a drill.
Freshy Van Halen.
What's happening, everybody? Check out my show Friday. It's going to be awesome. We got Jen Berger Coleman and Dave Gurwitz coming on the show. Going to be amazing. Amazing. Tommy is not having a show that night, so I'm your only choice.
So
Swing
take
on
it,
by.
take it.
I mean, he's got
Swing
a
on
point.
by.
He's got a
sure
point.
I'm sure we'll be pimping plenty of Adore Eliquid on the show.
Yeah.
Probably pimp some Ohmageddon while we're there. We're sure as shit gonna pimp some Vaping Swag while we're on the show. Probably talk about some heavyweight Eliquid while we're there. SouthsideVaporiumAL.com. West End Liquids. He does some awesome
concentrates.
Yeah, he does have concentrates now. So if you're interested in picking up concentrates for West End stuff, grab you some. Vaporlick's pretty good stuff. Pretty darn good stuff. Great prices. Great people. Doing good things over there. Vape Kitchen, our good friend the Cloudy Vape, who's getting all buff now. Getting buff and crazy. He works for him. They make some really good liquid over at Vape Kitchen. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody.
Island Vapes.
Back to TJ at the sports desk.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, back to me then. All right. I will spotlight myself. I'm not that way. Pin my own. I'm not that way.
That Dragonfly's good.
Oh, I did forget something, TJ. I forgot something. One more thing. YetiWire.com. The H is silent.
It's always Black Friday at YetiWire.com.
Yeti Wire.
Actually, might have something very interesting coming up on that too.
Soon to be on all the channels. It'll be the only wire that's sponsored, the only wire that anybody needs, because it's always Black Friday on Yeti Wire.
That's
right.
I forgot something. Vapor.
Oh, let me pull.
You've got Vapor coils, son of a bitch.
I have Vapor coils.
It's Roll Church.
Double sons of bitches.
I knew you were a son of a bitch, Owen Ginter. I didn't know Owen Church. I didn't know Owen Church was gonna break out the Vapor coils on me too.
Sons of bitches.
Motherfuckers.
I can't fire them. I just look at them.
I'm just gonna spike an e-liquid bottle real quick.
Uncle, explain to me a groove, fused, stapled, staggerton.
Flavor City, my friend.
Yes.
Flavor City. That's the only explanation you need.
High power, high flavor, ass kickers. That's what
A lot
that
of
means.
wattage.
Yep.
A lot of wattage.
So, as we get back to myself here, first off, I want to thank everybody who showed up, who's been hanging out with us in chat all night. Thank you all. Also, special thanks out here to Mr. O.R. Church for deciding to come on tonight. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. And so finally glad to put a face to a name out there.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Also, I did not forget about our regrowth going on here. So, Owen,
Hashtag rebearding.
thanks for coming back and showing us your progress, even though it will once again be lost. There you go. There's my one tier for it. Now I'm just going to give you shit as soon as that day comes.
Yeah, you still got 8 weeks, so.
Well, that's right. So you got time to enjoy the no more giving shit, at least for the next 8 weeks.
There you go.
But at least you know it's coming, so you can prepare mentally.
I love you too.
Also, for everyone who decided to come out, go click on that link that Meter and LIFA and Fresh and everybody else has been dropping out there for Swag. He's an integral part of our community. He does a lot behind the scenes that people don't know. And not to mention, he puts out some tasty e-liquid and puts out some wicked shirts you can get off there. So go help him out. He didn't ask for this. This is something that was community raised. It's nothing of his doing. This is something we're doing for him. You don't feel like donating? Just go purchase some liquid, some Swaggy Shane beard oil. Get something from him.
This is Swag's nice smelly stuff.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Keep the man working.
That's right. LilSparrows.com.
Yep.
Between him and his daughter puking, I'm sure he'll get to your order. So just hang in there as they're holding each other's hair. It's going to be okay. Don't worry. Your order will be fine.
They'll clean it first, I promise.
It'll be sanitized.
That's right.
That's it. Also, from earlier, if you guys don't remember, go check out Pippa's channel. She is going to be having a wicked awesome lineup this weekend. That's going down at midnight Eastern. Was that 9 Pacific?
9 Pacific, yep.
So go subscribe over there. It's Stars and Clouds Creative. And let's see. What am I missing here? Go over to Adore Liquid. You can get some of the TVC Elite. You can also get some of the Eddie's Yogurt Concentrate over there. Going to Vaping Advocacy. Do your part. There's also a lot of other tasty stuff over there. Myself, I just mixed up 600 milliliters of banana bondage last night. So plenty of go around there. And if your name is Onginter, you'll go over there and you'll suck dick for pudding bonder.
I seen him.
I seen it.
He has cheeseburgers too. Also, go check out Ohmageddon. And if you're feeling real crazy, go pick up some of that Phantom ravioli. Stuff will blow your mind.
Fuck yes, it will.
Also, if you're looking for something along the cheap line or trying to get someone to start vaping on a budget, head over to Vapor Lick. They make some great flavors for a cheap price, and the flavors that they've got going on over there are great for people who are working on that quitting smoking. So definitely hit them up. What else am I missing here? Oh, I know what I'm missing. It's Yeti Wire. Remember,
Wire?
H is silent. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot I want to say other than make sure you're going and helping out Shane if you can. Remember, that's set up by the community, not by him. This is all on our area. All our AO. Falls under that same category of the next thing I'd like to talk about. Advocacy. Advocacy and advocacy. Remember, it's not for us. For those of us who are here, those of you who are watching the show, when we advocate, it's not for ourselves. It's not for the person to your left or your right that's in here. It's for that person that comes behind us who hasn't made the switch yet. So do your part, educate, advocate, make sure this is continuing on so people can make that switch. Yes, there's some bad things happening. San Francisco is obviously showing that out there. But that's all the more reason you need to advocate. And on your local levels, not just on the federal levels. That goes as well for other countries. If you can help advocate for Australia, wherever, do your part, help them out as well, because vaping saves everybody's lives. It's not just stateside.
Yep.
Other than that,
Vaping saves Aussie lives.
That's right.
that's it.
Vaping saves Kiwi lives.
And it does.
Vaping saves all sorts of lives.
Brits, Canucks, the whole 9 yards. So do us a favor, do yourself a favor, and do those who come behind us a favor and advocate. If you can, donate to it. If not, send letters. Write them, email them. They've got ways to text it now. We've got all sorts of ways. Take your time. It doesn't take a lot of time. If you don't have time to write up a handwritten letter with your whole story on it, they've got just basic outline stories that are already there for you to just go ahead and click and send. The more we blast them, the better. Remember, you can always tell them, hey, if I don't like the way you're going with this, I'll vote somebody else in who will go my way. You have that option. That's your prerogative. So do your part. Other than that, again, thank you, panel, for showing up, and thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's been a hell of a ride, and we're going to keep on going. And remember, end of next month, there will be fresh live instead of the tea. Being as I will be in the process of moving. So make sure you're marking your calendars. That will be the 26th of July. That's a Wednesday. That's the day I move in. well, technically Thursday I move in, but that's the day I'm closing, so I won't have shit here or ready to go. But I will do a quick peek in with my phone, say hello. May not be for long because there'll be a lot going on, but anyhow, make sure you mark your calendars for that. That will be the night it will be on Fresh Channel. Other than that, again, thank you. Thank you all very much for coming out, hanging out. Why you guys stuck around this long, I don't know. But other than that, my name's TJ. You're watching Golf Tea Vapes, which is really not my show. It's everyone else's if you haven't been able to notice tonight.
Masturbate.
That's it. Oh, look at that. Long before we get off the air. We're not even there yet. I was just going to ask who wants to take us out tonight. Who wants to take us out? Who'd like that honor?
That was premature ejaculation right there.
Hey, it's perfectly natural. It happens to everybody once in a while.
No, it doesn't.
I've never heard of that.
No, it doesn't.
I've never heard of that.
I come on time every time. There is no premature.
So which one of you lovely bastards or bastardettes would like to take us out?
I'll take us out. Since Gizzard's here, we're not going to leave with his. We're going to leave with mine. Kind of a little jealous of that anyways. So remember, life is fucking awesome as long as you're not smoking. Till next time, masturbate.
Bye, everybody.